What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm excited. We're back with another Trippie Redd album. It has been since August since we listened to our first and last Trippie Redd album. This is an artist I'm very excited to get into, but I'm also very curious because what we heard on Life's a Trip it blew my mind. I was not expecting to hear what we heard in that album. And he brings such a different and unique style to the music. So I'm very curious to dive into his music and see what he provides. And he's got a lot of albums. So we're definitely going to start out with a love letter to you 1. And then we're going to listen to number 2 and then eventually number 3. Those are going to be the next couple of Trippie albums that we listen to. Real quick before we get into this, I just want to say we just dropped Project X by Ken Carson. If you haven't had a chance to check that out, please do. And then next week, we're going to be checking out Playboi Carti Whole Lotta Red version 2 on the Patreon. I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about this. It says that this is his commercial debut mixtape. It's only 12 tracks. It's like 36 minutes long. And it's got some very interesting features on here. Famous Dex, 6ix9ine, and some other dudes I've never heard of. I have nothing else to add. Let's just dive into this one right now. All right, this starts off with track 1, Love Scars. Hold on. I need to adjust my volume, but this is hitting crazier than I thought it was going to. Hold on. Oh yeah. I had to crank this up. Oh man, that's too loud. Ooh. Oh my. I'm sorry. I'm running this back one more time. We have the melodies already. Got like some nice little echo on his voice. Hold on. It's like a roller coaster. I've been here for a minute. Hey, playing games with me, shawty. This is not no scrimmage. Swear that I did it. I do it, I does it. I'm sorry. Like, this is song 1. We're processing a lot of information. This is a new experience for me. I'm gonna be pausing it. This part right here sounds like a completely different person. Listen how he goes from like the high-pitched vocals to this completely different sounding voice. The melodies sound really good. I've been here for a minute. Hey, playing games with me, shawty. This is not no scrimmage. Swear that I did it. I do it, I does it. Hey, shout out my bloody, my woody little nigga, and shout out my buzz as well. I swear I'm bloodied up, bitch, never throwing up here with the vocals. Hey, these niggas is disgusting. God, the echo's crazy. Gosh, that sounds good. Whoa. Only he can do that, I feel like. Okay, we're starting the album off like this. There was almost too many things that happened for me to remember everything that just happened. I noticed in this one what he did with Life's a Tripper, he'll take the note high and then it almost gets like his voice is like breaking. It's so hard to describe what he can do with his voice, but I've never heard anybody else do that. We got just like an addictive sounding chorus. We have nice sounding melodies. We have just him putting his skill set on display with just how he just is switching up how he sounds on the chorus from the verse. It's really interesting too, because if you look at it, it starts with a short intro, but it has a verse 1, which it almost sounds like the chorus, into the chorus, and then a long verse 2 to end it out. It all kind of had a nice flow to it the entire time. I thought the chorus was repeated in here, but I guess it wasn't. I mentioned it in the song, but he also sounded like 2 different people in this song as well. So he's just doing a lot already to start this album off. I'm putting this one as a banger. This one's a banger to start things off. This gets me extremely excited. I just have that feeling that diving into his music's going to be an absolute treat. All right, that's going to take us into track 2, Love Scars Part 2 / Rack City. Okay, couple features, couple producers.
DJ Flair, make the money flare.
Jeez. Okay. We have a much more aggressive tone right now. I'm sorry, I like these. I keep wanting to run these back. And I'm gonna. Like, you don't think he can go any higher, and he just does. Oh. Whoa. My God. Wow. Switched it to aggressive tone again. Okay.
I just needed time to relax, bitch. I just needed time, now I'm back, bitch.
Okay.
The money coming faster than it ever did. Please play this at my funeral. If I die tomorrow,
nice little echo on the bus.
I'm sorry for the life I chose.
This part right here is kind of giving me the Weeknd vibes just a tiny bit.
For the life I chose. It's the life I chose.
Oh. Wow. Lots of vocals going on right now.
I see more tombstones than the Undertaker. Yeah. And if we fuck
that's
now,
crazy.
We can't cuddle later. The chopper make roaches scatter, fuck a huddle breakup. This Mac.
Oh, killing the beat.
Face I cannot make up. I got them pounds and it ain't from Jamaica. This thing I'm shooting, fuck up God's creation. You the best. Who am I replacing?
Man, that echo is trippy.
Well, it's your mind I'm aimed at. Scars of love from warfare with automatics. Bullets burn like lava. Chopper spitting volcanic. Codeine and Percocets. Spin the kidney and the liver. Stupid bitch. Fuck me over. I get it. I still miss her.
Okay.
At Rack City, counting out the fall. I was trapping, getting by my law.
Oh, that was a weird way the song just stopped right there. For one, the thing that stands out to me immediately is just the emotion in the lyrics, not just from Trippie, but from the features as well. A lot of like raw emotion. He's another one of those artists that can just go from like an aggressive tone to like heavenly melodies. It's such a trip. I feel like these beats are really complementing his voice too. I knew from the jump from Life's a Trip that he was going to be somebody that was on my radar. Like, I was impressed heavily from that album. We're only 2 tracks in and I'm already impressed again. He definitely sounds younger, even though I don't think he is much younger than when we last heard him. All right, that's going to take us into track 3, Romeo and Juliet.
Hello, Sky. Yeah. You. Love letter to you.
Sounds like atmospheric.
Baby, your love is my medicine. Baby, your love is my medicine when I'm up.
Okay.
Your love is my medicine, love, baby.
Is this the chorus?
Your love is my medicine when I'm up.
It's gonna be a banger. Oh my God.
Your love.
Hold up.
Baby, your love. Your love is my medicine when I'm up. Bring me down.
He does that, and then he goes so heavenly with the vocals. Oh my God.
Love. Baby, your love. Hey, your love. It's so amazing. It's so
subtle beat drop.
got a nigga faded. Shorty, you're on fire. Yeah, she really blazing. Flames, I'ma get it. Yelling, Jesus save me. I'ma take a soul. If she try to play me.
God, the melodies on this.
That's all mine. That's my little baby.
Nice little reverb.
Like the fucking 80s. Throwing up the rock. Like a nigga Jay-Z. Oh, don't blame me, no.
Okay, we got a bridge.
No, don't blame me, no.
Yeah, this beat's very atmospheric.
No, don't blame me, no.
I feel like I'm floating.
Yeah, no, don't blame me, no. Cause your love is my medicine.
Nope.
Hey, your love is my medicine.
This is an S tier chorus though.
Bring me down. Your love is my medicine, love, baby. Your love is my.
It's a shame to even pause this It's a shame to even pause this right now because the chorus is sounding so good. But I just want to point out that there's not a lot going on with the beat. He's literally carrying this song with his vocals and his melodies.
Hey, your love is my medicine when I'm up. Bring me down. Your love is my medicine, love, baby. Your love is my medicine when I'm up. Bring me down. Your love is my medicine. Baby, your love is my medicine when I'm up. Bring me down. Your love is my medicine, love, baby. Your love is my medicine when I'm up. Bring me down.
God, this part right here.
Your love, baby, your love. Your love is my medicine. Baby, your love is my medicine.
Okay. This has some thoughts going through my head. I feel like they put that part at the end for a reason. It might be just to symbolize something. This song is a certified banger. My favorite so far off of the album. S tier chorus. I mentioned it during the song too. There's not a lot of beat going on. He really is just carrying the song with his vocals and the melodies. I think what really makes this song extra special too is just the subtle reverb on his voice too. It just adds that extra element that really, I think, is the glue that puts it all together. We're starting off incredibly strong. All right, that's going to take us into track 4, Deeply Scared. That's scared or scarred? Already, it sounds good. You said 2 words. Oh my gosh. I wanted to get it for the beat drop. I wanted to say that I feel like he is being way more crazy with the vocals in this one. As far as like, he's hitting higher notes in this one than I feel like he did with Life's a Trip. Let me know if I'm bugging on that. I feel like the notes that he's hitting are way higher.
You've been scarred too deep. I can tell. I can tell. Yeah, I can tell.
This is scarred. Okay, hold on. Does that not say scared or does that say scarred? Because that actually, that says scarred. That says scared. Trust me, I got a GED. I know what I'm talking about.
Too deep. I can tell. I can tell. Yeah, I can tell. You've been scarred too deep. I can tell. I can tell.
Up here with the energy already. Got vocals coming in too. Oh, that was smooth. I was not expecting that. I feel like his vocals are way lower than usual. Okay. Super chill vibe right now. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I gotta peep the flow. Okay. You woke me up with this flow. Okay, nice little melodies. Okay.
You've been scarred too deep. I can tell. I can tell. Yeah, I can tell. You've been scarred too deep. I can tell. I can tell. Yeah, I can tell. You've been scarred too deep. I can tell. I can tell. Yeah.
Gosh, the way he just ramps up the emotions in it.
Baby, what's the hold up? Baby, what's the hold up? I try to hold it down.
Feel like reversing it.
Baby, what's the hold up? Baby, what's the hold up? I try to hold it down. I try to hold it down. Baby, what's the hold up? I try to hold it down.
Gosh. Name another artist that can do that with their voice, please. Please let me know. This beat was super chill, but the way his vocals sound over these beats sound perfect. Chorus was repetitive, but sounded so good with his melodies. And then like halfway through the chorus, he ramps up the emotion. And then you get these little background vocals coming in at the same time, little ad-libs. Another fantastic chorus. And then we had a verse that went into Uno the Activist part, which was like super chill, laid back. But he also kind of displayed quite a few different things in his verse. He kind of had a long verse. There are certain parts where he was like rapping. He also switched the flow up. He almost sounded like half asleep when he started his verse. Very interesting. I've never heard of him before. That brings up something I've been wanting to ask. Do you guys like more features on an album, or do you guys like less features on an album? Because I feel like it depends on the artist, but if somebody drops an album, I'm pretty much obviously there for them. So I want to get as much of them on the album as possible. But I know that there's some people out there that want like every song to have a feature on it, and they want the variety and the diversity of different people on a project, which I totally understand. Hey, so far though, we're 4 for 4 right now. That's going to take us into track 5, Blade of the Woe featuring Famous Dex. Oh, we got produced by Trippie Redd.
I'm saucing, babe.
His vocals are way louder in this one.
Big 14, yo. I thought you knew.
Yeah.
DJ Flair, make the money flare.
Hold up. It's alright, yeah. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, yeah. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, yeah. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, yeah. Got a knife on my finger, I was stabbed in the back. Stabbed in the back, I was stabbed in the back. Yeah, I'm up at the top, they try to hold me in the back. Hold me in the back, try to hold me in the back. They try to hold me in the back. Homie, don't get whacked. Hanging with them bees, and you know we all slack. Few niggas talk down, don't wanna know the aftermath. Keep my brothers around me, and I keep me a strap.
Check the scheme he's got right now.
Pussy boy, you get it. Dex in my line and say, "Look, bro, we gotta win." I've been sitting in the back, sipping on.
Got that little scheme right now. Run this back a little bit.
Down, don't wanna know that. I'm up at the top, they try to hold me in the.
I'm running this way back.
In the back, it's alright, yeah. Got a knife on my finger, I was stabbed in the back. Stabbed in the back, I was stabbed in the back. Yeah, I'm up at the top, they try to hold me in the back. Hold me in the back, try to hold me in the back. They try to hold me in the back. Homie, don't get whacked. Hanging with them bees, and you know we all slack. Few niggas talk down, don't wanna know the aftermath. Keep my brothers around me, and I keep me a strap. Yeah, keep me a Mac. Pussy boy, you get it. Dex in my line and say, "Look, bro, we gotta win." I've been sitting in the back, sipping on that, get some gin. ALLTY gang till I die, nigga, represent for the set I represent.
Before we get into it, I have to remind myself. This dude sounds really familiar. The name, I can't place it though. Famous Dex. I've definitely heard the name. I can't recall who that is though. It's not who I thought it was.
Whoa, I got a check on me right now. Right now, right now.
I got you, little bro.
Right now, right
Dexter,
now,
wait, hey yo, it's alright, yeah. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, yeah. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, yeah.
Got vocals on vocals.
It's alright, it's alright, yeah. I got my 30 on my waist. Run up on me, I'ma spray. Tass up on my
Same
face.
scheme.
My little brother beat the case. Smoking dopey to the face. Take a knee and say my grace. My shooters, they don't play. Call it Trippie, you don't play. A Dexter.
That was it?
They can't keep me in the
That's all we got from him?
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, yeah. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, yeah. I got my 30 on my waist. Run up on me, I'ma spray. Tass up on my face. My little brother beat the case. Smoking dopey to the face. Take a knee and say my grace. My shooters, they don't play. Call it Trippie, you don't play. A Dexter.
That was a short verse. That's crazy.
I'm starting, baby, whoa. It's alright, yeah. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, yeah. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, yeah. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, yeah. Got a knife on my finger, I was stabbed in the back. Stabbed in the back, I was stabbed in the back. Yeah, I'm up at the top, they try to hold me in the back. Hold me in the back, try to hold me in the back.
Grounded out. Nice production. Yeah, these beats are kind of a trip, man. They really just like immerse you into the song. I will say the chorus grew on me. Still was not my favorite chorus that we've heard on here. Actually, it might be my least favorite chorus that we've heard on here. It definitely had energy in it. It just didn't grab me like the rest of the choruses have. Also, Famous Dex had a very, very short verse in here. He didn't really get to display much of his skill set, in my opinion. He came in with like the same scheme as the chorus, I believe. I don't really feel like I got much out of Dex's part. Yeah, I think this is a solid song. It doesn't really give me much, though, like the other songs do. It's definitely not a song that I would skip, though. This is not a skippable song. All right, we're moving on to track 6, It Takes Time.
I'm gonna keep it G real. I don't fuck with you because you disrespecting me. You disrespect my hood by telling me take off my flag, asking how gangster I was, nigga. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz. I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
Is that him?
Yeah, you know time is of the essence. Yeah, try, little baby. Put your feelings to the side, little baby.
Okay.
You got too much pride, little baby. I ain't have time yesterday, but today I got time.
Another song where I feel like the vocals are lower than the other song. The mixing or something might be a little off here.
Cuz, I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
Unless that's by design.
You know time is of the essence. Yeah, try, little baby. Put your feelings to the side, little baby. You got too much pride, little baby. I ain't have time yesterday, but today I got time, little baby. Cause you been up on my mind, little baby. I really think you mine, little baby.
Okay, this sounds good already.
But this shit takes time, little baby. This shit takes time, little baby. Yeah, you know time is of the essence. Girl, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Time is of the essence.
Drums came in with the bass.
You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Time is of the essence. You know time is of the essence. Yeah, you gotta be patient. Time is of the essence. Girl, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Don't got time for a hoe. I'm on the grind, little hoe. Sipping wine, little hoe. Yeah, I'm doing.
This is just super smooth.
With some hoes. Got some good acapulco. Yeah, murder what she wrote. You know I took a soul. I always take a soul. Yeah, love scars well.
Wow.
Love scars, whoa. Baby, hurt to the bone, yeah, hurt to the bone.
Took it up here.
Got your bitch hitting my phone. She want the dick on the low, yeah, I thought you should know.
Thanks.
Said I thought you should know. Run my whole fucking hood like a pope, yeah, murder what she wrote. I said murder what she wrote.
Emotion.
Cause you know I took a soul, yeah, you know I took a soul. You know I took a soul, but I won't be hitting phone.
Nice little piano too.
Yeah, try, little baby. Put your feelings to the side, little baby. You got too much pride, little baby. I ain't have time yesterday, but today I got time, little baby. Cause you been up on my mind, little baby. I really think you mine, little baby. Hope you shine, little baby. But this shit takes time, little baby. This shit takes time, little baby. Yeah, you know time is at the essence.
Okay, I got another vocal coming in.
You gotta be patient. Time is at the essence. Girl, you gotta be patient.
Oh my. Little background vocals that are popping in sound really good. Oh. Hella poop. You niggas hella poop. Can't say that I've heard that one before. The way that he's starting off this verse too, though, is smooth, super smooth. The vibes on this one. I like that line too. Okay.
To the moon, I'm in space. Yeah, I just bought my mama a new rave.
That's a flex.
Thank God for a brand new day. I'm on the road, I'm just thinking about your face. I'm just thinking about your face.
Okay.
Thinking about your face.
Oh my.
Thinking about your face. Yeah, you know time is of the essence. Yeah, try, little baby. Put your feelings to the side, little
Yeah, he's one of them ones.
Too much pride, little baby. I ain't had time yesterday, but today I got time, little baby. Cause you been up on my mind, little baby. I really think
like
you
drowned out.
Little baby. Hope you shine, little baby. But this shit takes time, little baby. This shit takes time, little baby. Yeah. You know time is of the essence. Girl, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Time is of the essence. Girl, you gotta
Gosh, I love the little woos coming in.
You gotta be patient. Time is of the essence. You know time is of the essence. Yeah, you gotta be patient. Time is of the essence. Girl, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient.
Oh, I like this outro. This one was a ride. Wow. This one is strictly just basically vibes. Once again, it's not a beat that's like doing, you're not wowed by the beat. It's the beat's not doing the heavy lifting. It's really his vocals, the energy, emotion, and the melodies that are carrying everything. And that's kind of been the theme so far, which has been fantastic. Yeah, this one was a certified banger in my opinion. Kind of a ride just the entire time. They kept bringing stuff in, taking stuff out. They also had a part in the song where they brought in another set of vocals, and then they also had woos and stuff going on in the background. The production has sounded really good in this album. The only thing I will say is that the audio seems weird. Like some of these songs are quieter than others, like noticeably quieter than others. They had 100 bands on the coupe, and I just lost the roof. Play your bitch like a flute. All right, we're moving on to track 7, Polls 1469. I'm assuming he's been calling himself like Lil 14 or something like that, and then 6ix9ine. 1469. I'm not that stupid. But I do want to say, when it comes to 6ix9ine, I think I've heard 1, maybe 2 songs from him, and that is it. Maybe a feature or something. I don't know, but I have very limited amount of experience with his music. That might be somebody we check out an album at some point. How the hell do you guys feel about 6ix9ine?
Hey, big 14, bitch. Yo, hey, whoa, saucy.
Oh, we got Pierre. See, this song is loud as fuck.
1400, bitch, you know I total pole. With 6ix9ine, bitch, you know we total poles. Total pole, total pole, total pole. You talk down,
okay, that's the pole he's talking about.
Let it blow, let it blow, let it blow. Okay. Got the scope, got the scope, got the scope. Got the scope, 2, 2, 3. Let it go, bitch, you let that shit go.
Lots of vocals in the background too.
And some shots off at your dome. Pussy boy will pull up at your home. You're home alone, home alone, home alone. Hit your chromosome, bitch, chromosome. Ballin' wide, I was
okay. Shout out Post Malone.
14, yeah. 14, yeah. Hey, total pole, total pole, total pole. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Dude, there's so much going on with like his like emotion that he brings into the song. I was gonna say that the beat is another just like atmospheric beat. Not a typical, like I would not think that this would be a Pierre beat if I didn't read that it was him.
Total pole, total pole, total pole. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
That gets me every time.
I'm doing big shit. Get the wig split. 4-5 full at the big bitch. We don't miss shit. Get the ribs hit. Hollow tips hit you with a close hit.
Okay. How much energy do you want to bring? He said yes. He said yes. This shit is maxed out. This shit is maxed out.
I'm doing big shit.
Just off the scale.
4-5 full at the big bitch.
Oh my god.
We don't miss shit. Get the ribs hit. Hollow tips hit you with a close hit. Drum on the gun, it's a pump with a red beat. Catch him in the bed while he sleep, that's a wet dream.
It's like he's yelling.
Nigga try to test me, close range headshot, fuck with a vest me. If a nigga try to test me, I off him. Put a hole in his head, he a dope. Pull up
Okay.
on a nigga, you a want it. Pull up with the Glocks, you a want it. I
We got Trippie's vocals like amping up in the background with 6ix9ine just screaming. He's screaming this verse out. You don't want it.
Bounty honey, bitch, you know I told a pole. With 6ix9ine, bitch, you know we told the poles. Told a pole, told a pole, told a pole. You talk down, we gon' let that shit.
There's a sound effect pretty much loud in my right ear only. I don't hear it anymore.
Let it go, bitch, let that shit go.
Hey, Pierre, Trippie Redd, and 6ix9ine. I would have never thought. I can't talk about anything before talking about 6ix9ine's verse. Holy shit. It's been a long time since I've heard a song from him. I forgot he brings this much energy. This was just, the amount of energy he brought was absolutely insane. I honestly kind of like that though, because I don't feel like there's many people that do that. The only person that I can think of at this very moment in time that brought as much energy, if not even more, was XXXTentacion. XXXTentacion. It like does something though. It like, you almost get juice off of it. But he had a bar, and he said put a hole in his head, he had a dolphin. That was a bar. Just from this feature alone, I could see why people would listen to 6ix9ine's music. Like I said, we might have to check out an album at some point. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you want to see something like that. As far as this song goes overall, it's just another super solid song. Just super solid to the album. Another non-skippable song. Catchy chorus, like a lot of the same that he's had in this album. I also mentioned it in the song too, but the beat didn't really sound like a Pierre beat to me at first. But you know, I enjoyed the beat, other than there was one part in the beat where it has this sound effect that I can only hear in my right ear, and it sounds like nails on a chalkboard, and it goes on for like 20 seconds. I think it pops in like once or twice in the song. It's right here. Listen closely.
Bitch, you know I told a pole. With 6ix9ine, bitch, you know we told the pole.
Sounds like nails on a chalkboard. All right, that's going to take us into track 8, No Smoke, 1400 BC. And the name of a title of a track is that. Dude, this one's really quiet so far. Nothing's really happened yet. Okay. Oh. Crazy hi-hats.
No smoke on the block with my goons. I hit a nigga up. I don't like to pick and choose. I just fuck on every hoe that come into my DM. I be getting on the money. I don't spend it on BL.
Okay.
I ain't got no baby, but your bitch my little baby. That nigga play me, I'ma shoot him. Is you crazy?
Energy got ramped up again. Okay. Little snare popping in.
It don't make sense how this motherfucking sauce. Let me talk. It don't make sense how this motherfucking sauce. It don't make sense how this motherfucking sauce. Yeah. Water on the rollie and the wrist that's the boss. I don't like your bitch 'cause she keep asking what it costs. Mind your business, nigga. You ain't a boss if you ain't never took a loss. Put it on the
I like that.
bees, yeah, put it on the bees. Even if he ain't crip, man, I hope them niggas see. Man, if she ain't topping,
see,
then that
I got
bitch
you.
Gotta leave. Get out. I don't smoke no mids, man. I only smoke OGs.
Okay.
Gorilla, smoke gorilla.
It's line after line right now.
In the jungle, talking up under they lip. All them niggas do is mumble. I did 10K last week, nigga. That's just on the humble cat. And anytime I speak, I need a bundle when I come through. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Dripping in the sauce.
I see you.
It don't make sense how this motherfucking sauce. It don't make sense how this motherfucking sauce.
The hell? So this song was a song where you kind of had a chill, laid back beat over some kind of wild hi-hats. It kind of changed the way that, like, the vibe of the beat. And then he goes into like the chorus and then the verse, and then he ramps it up with the energy. But I will say, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Pacino? I actually really liked his verse. What I like about it is that he came with the same flow, but he was barred up. Like, it was like line after line after line after line. He said, "You ain't a boss if you ain't never take a loss." I like that line because that's real. Yeah, I think he was a standout part of this song. I really liked his verse in here. If anybody knows anything about him, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, Trippie kind of just let him do his thing because he had a long verse in here. All right, that's going to take us into track 9, Stoves on 14th, featuring Black Jesus. That's a name.
Hey, drop my top down, I feel good. Drop my top down, in your hood, steady.
Oh, out the rip.
On them drugs, made it out the trenches, nigga. Made it
caught my attention immediately.
I hope these young niggas learn. I hope these stupid bitches learn. I hope these stupid bitches burn.
Oh, once again, ramped it up. Okay.
Thank God for the stove. Thank time for a stove.
Ooh. It's crazy because he takes it up, da, na, 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 and then right back into the mellow tone, where he's like controlling the emotion.
Thank God for the stove. Thank time for a stove. Without Edison would be here, so I thank God for the stove. Gotta thank time for the stove. Gotta thank my mom for the stove.
Stove ad-lib.
For the stove. Drop my top down, I feel good. Drop my top down, in your hood, steady.
Another great sounding chorus. Wow, the background vocals are everything. Okay. He just rhymed the same word, a couple of the same words multiple times. Does not even matter. That sounded so good. Oh. God, the background vocals, the flow switch.
Drop my top down, I feel good. Drop my top down, in your hood, steady, spinning.
Gosh, this sounds good.
On them drugs, made it out the trenches, nigga, made it out the mud. Drop my top down, I feel good. Drop my top down.
Oh. This one is another certified banger. Another one of my favorites off of this album. I could just tell when the song started it was going to be a great song. I've brought this up multiple times, but he is just kind of allowing these beats to give him all the creative space to do what he wants on these songs. The beat isn't overpowering. It's not doing too much. It's just kind of laid back and atmospheric, and he's just going crazy with the melodies in his vocals. He also has that great ability to just be in a pocket right here and then just take it up like a couple octaves and stay in there and then just go back to he's jumping all over the place. But I will say Black Jesus, that's a crazy ass name. Another just like surprising feature. Like I loved his verse on here. I wasn't expecting him to be melodic driven in the verse. I thought it was gonna be more of like a rap feature, but he killed that. Another thing that really stood out in this song too, one of the biggest things was just like the background vocals that were popping in and out of the song. That I really feel like that made the song 10 times better. All right, that's gonna take us right into track 10, Limitless. A couple features on here too. Okay. Am I tripping, or is it every other song the audio is lower? I feel like it's every other song.
Hey, all my life I've been limitless, nigga, never had a limit. Yeah, rolling around in the roar, you still in the Civic. Yeah, rolling around in my city, I feel like I'm Diddy. Yeah, all these niggas, they some suckers, I show them no pity. Young nigga got a flow.
Any Diddy line has aged very poorly. Any Diddy line has aged very poorly.
Yeah, rolling around in my city, I feel like I'm Diddy. Yeah, all these niggas, they some suckers, I show them no pity. Young nigga got a floss, hey, dabbing on them with the sauce. Feeling like a young boss, feeling like a Rick Ross. When I was in the city, man, all these fuck niggas, man, they hate it. Now I made it out, when I come back, better show appreciation.
Yeah, I like that.
Appreciate my time.
He's talking this one.
Appreciate my rhymes different. Appreciate my grind different. Appreciate that I did it.
He's got vocals in the background and he's got reverb on his vocals.
Activists with all sipping. Activists with all sipping. Yeah, this 30 got me lipping.
Oh my god. Listen to the vocals. Jeez.
Appreciate my time difference. Appreciate my rise different.
Kill the drums.
Appreciate that I did it. Appreciate that I did it. Appreciate that I did it. Activists with all sipping. Activists with all sipping. All my life I've been limitless, nigga, never had a limit. Yeah, rolling around in the roar, you still in the Civic.
I like that line.
Yeah, rolling around in my city, I feel like I'm Diddy.
I don't like that line.
All these niggas, they some suckers, I show them no pity. Young nigga got a floss, hey, dabbing on them with the sauce. Feeling like a young boss, feeling like a Rick Ross. When I was in the city, man, all these fuck niggas, man, they hate it. Now I made it out, when I come back, better show appreciation. I've been tripping all week off the narcotics. Take off on Pluto, got some hoes beside me. Sipping hot tea, moving like a zombie. That boy say he looking for me, come and find me. Pull up, we tripping, we tweaking. VVS is on me blinging, smoking dope with the demons, dressed according to the seasons.
Okay.
Then I lead the serve.
Back to the melodies.
I'm making plays in the field like a running back.
Okay.
Louis V tennis shoes, I'm trapping on avenues.
Okay.
Alexander McQueen, my protege. I'm sipping on lean out of lemonade. I pop me a Zen and I levitate. You can't live how I live.
God, he's got vocals on top of vocals.
Pints in my fridge.
Okay.
All my life I've been limitless, nigga, never had a limit. Yeah, rolling around in the roar, you still in the Civic. Yeah, rolling around in my city, I feel like I'm Diddy.
They keep cutting the drums out.
All these niggas, they some suckers, I show them no pity. Young nigga got a floss, hey, dabbing on them with the sauce. Feeling like
Yeah, they're cutting them out literally every like 2 seconds.
When I was in the city, man, all these fuck niggas, man, they hate it. Now I made it out, when I come back.
We got another verse.
All of my life I've been limitless. My house different color like M&M's.
Okay.
I be spending on Benjamins. I be spending on Benjamins. Some G-Star jeans, yeah.
Why does vocals sound like that? You got an effect on his vocals, or is just the audio quality on his recording bad? It's got to be auto-tune or something.
I be spending on Benjamins. I be spending on Benjamins. Some G-Star jeans, yeah. I feel no with Benjamins. I'm fucking on your little bitch again. She sucking all on my dick again. Pull her to the club, these hoes like, there you go. She so thick, whoa, I might just take this bitch home. Yeah. My rats bit like a moose. Her pussy so wet like some goo. Nigga want beef, I'm like who? Shoot at your ass like a who? All my life I've been limitless, nigga, never had a limit.
This chorus number 4?
Yeah, rolling around in the roar, you still in the Civic. Yeah, rolling around in my city, I feel like I'm Diddy. Yeah, all these niggas, they some suckers, I show them no pity. Young nigga got a floss, hey, dabbing on them with the sauce. Feeling like a young boss, feeling like a Rick Ross. When I was in the city, man, all these fuck
Lots of
niggas, man,
reverb.
they hate it. Now I made it out, when I come back, better show appreciation.
This song was very interesting. It felt like a longer song. It was the second longest song that we've heard. There was parts about this song that I really liked, and there was parts about this song that I did not really like. I keep pimp slapping my mic. When I went into Rocket Dagoon, I didn't really care for his melodies. I feel like it kind of threw off the song. I did like his flow switch though. And then when it got to Lil Tracy's part, I think he had a little bit too much auto-tune on his voice. Whatever that was on his voice, I didn't really think it sounded good. And then his lines were pretty average. The features, I think, made the song worse. Now, if they took the features off and it was just Trippie, I think it would be a much better song. Yeah, this one has me feeling mixed because I don't really know how much replay value this one has for me just because I didn't really care for the verses of the features. We'll see how it goes with time, though. Time tells all. All right, that's going to take us into track 11, Can You Rap Like Me? I'm assuming we're going to get like a rap showcase right now.
Remember, there's always tomorrow.
Got some kind of sampling going on. Before we get into this, I think he had a song like this off of Life's a Trip too. It's like one dedicated song on the album where he just wants to rap. Because he hasn't been rapping much on this.
Can you rap like me? I gotta
like
get
this
my
beat,
fresh paper boy optimistic, inflicted the criminals in my vision, the place I visit while lifted. Moolah, I get it, the life I live, my decision. They told me to go and get it, I got it, so now I'm with it.
Ooh.
Revolution of fury, the lean got my vision blurry. Ballin' like Stephen Curry, go face in my mouth so purdy. Trippie bring demolition, and I ain't talking no derbies. Absorb your flow like I'm Kirby. The
Okay,
lights you tell
he's
when I
rapping.
hurt me. Try to reach for the stars, and people don't get too far. They want all of the money, all the expensive.
What I like about this is that his whole entire like cadence and just the way he sounds it sounds very like boom bappy old school. Like even the way he's like barred up and he's rapping, it's very old school. I fuck with it a lot.
Try to reach for the stars, and people don't get too far. They want all of the money. I'm so pretty.
He said, absorb your flow like I'm Kirby.
Absorb your flow like I'm Kirby. The lights you tell when I hurt me. Try to reach for the stars, and people don't get too far. They want all of the money, all the expensive cars. It's few people that ever make it, but yet I still gotta go hard. A lot of artists.
Listen to flow.
Evil hearts black as people that ever want all of the money, all the expensive cars. There's few people that ever make it, but yeah, I still gotta go hard. A lot of artists that made it are evil hearts black as tar, yeah. Okay, and this is for every rapper that had a shot at sending me. Your efforts ain't getting you anywhere in this industry. Lyrically, demonically dominate your flow endlessly. My venomous rhymes, wine and dine on you mentally motivated. The motivation said got too much chemistry, fatality. Like Luke Kang told me to finish him. Even though I couldn't take this much intensity, I'm the bullet in that barrel and the gun that shot Kennedy. Mine is racing about hating, contemplation with Haitian Jamaicans, sitting on 5G5 pacing back and forth, waiting and dating. You get the picture, don't take this. Boy,
oh, he a rapper.
You couldn't fake this. Throw it up, regurgitation. Can't shit on me, you constipated. Is you mad cause we do this on a daily basis? Yeah, or is you mad cause we made it? Every day faded, we out here paper chasing. Bitch, hey, hey, can you rap like me? Hey, can you rap like me? Little bitch, 1400 gang, you know what the fuck going on, 1400 boys. Yeah, Canton, Ohio shit.
Ohio.
Slap, you know what the fuck going on. Hunter's a bitch. Bad Milo. Random thoughts to you, bitch. On a love letter to you, bitch.
Remember.
First thing that pops in my head is versatility, man. How versatile is this man? I mentioned it at the beginning of the song, but he had a song like this on Life's a Trip. I think he was rapping better on this one. This one was very boom bappy, very old school. He had a lot of bars in here too. Nice little flows in here as well. And I like that he basically had just like a very, very short chorus. And then it was just a long verse and basically the end of the song. It was exactly what I thought it was going to be just reading the title. I fuck with him a lot. I'm having that feeling that I just know like 100%. It's hard to forecast the future because I've heard people say that his albums have fallen off, his more recent albums. But I know we're going to get some absolute bangers, and I'm so excited to dive down this rabbit hole because this, like I said, is just right down my alley. It's just another crazy feeling too. Sorry that I'm going on a tangent here, but just like my mentality at this time was that these guys are all mumble rappers. Mumble, as I can't even say mumble. These guys are all mumble rappers. You know, my mind was thinking that they weren't talented, and just like how dog shit that this era of music was, this era of rap. Just how ignorant I was, man. It's so cool to take this journey and just be like, wow, these guys are omega talented. So many of the rappers out of this era are extremely talented. All right, that's gonna take us to the final track on the album, track 12, Never Ever Land.
Big 14, you know what the fuck going on. Yeah.
A lot of like atmosphere. You hear the thunder and like it's like white noise in the background.
Headed to the top, baby, you and I. We in love, baby, you and I. I think we gon' be okay, baby, you and I. Cause I don't give a fuck unless it's you and I. We gon' argue
I like
and
that.
break up, baby, you and I. Then make up and make love, baby, you and I. I'ma tell you how I feel when the time is
God, the
right.
vocals in the background.
When the time is right, and I
Wow. The atmosphere.
Pico, shawty sipping rosé with me. Know you got my little baby, don't play with me. Say you mine's little baby, don't play with me. I play with he, so never run game with me.
Just switches up. Listen to his voice here and then what it goes into. They love me because my cadences. Facts. Gosh. This is where you just gotta give it up for this guy. Pause on that. Just mind blowing. Gosh. What am I hearing right now? What is it? What does it mean? What a way to end the album. I love when he brings his vocals in the background on top of his vocals. It creates this feeling that I feel like only he can make me feel. It's like the definition of rage, I feel like. Just like his voice. That's what I think of when I'm listening to his voice. It's so hard to describe. It's almost like, I don't want to say punk, but it's so hard to describe his voice and what he can do with his vocals. This is another song on this album which basically held the theme where he just got so much creative room to do what he wants on these songs. The beats dictate very little of these songs. All right, that was Trippie Redd, A Love Letter to You. I loved this album. There's so many thoughts going through my head right now, and I'm trying to gather them up and organize them to kind of just give you my full experience on this. For one, if we just talk about Trippie Redd by himself, his vocal range is just very unique. The way he can go from subtle heavenly melodies to like the apex of what your voice can do when he's hitting a note, and it sounds like, it just sounds ragey. What he's doing with his voice sounds very ragey. It's like he's almost screaming, or like, I don't know, like letting out the emotion with his vocals. I've never heard anybody do that. And when I heard it on Life's a Trip for the first time, it blew my mind, and it continues to blow my mind through this project. He knows how to just bring a lot of energy. He said it in the last song too. He said they love me because my cadences. He can sound like so many different people throughout an album because of his cadences. He could, like I said, with his vocal range, he can really do so many things with his voice. And then he has the rap ability, which he doesn't even really put much in this album at all. He's got this versatile skill set, and he was bringing certain things in, like the rap ability, very scarcely. He just brings it in when he wants to. I think the biggest theme of this album, though, was that he really had these atmospheric, chill sounding beats. Like the beats were not overpowering. They weren't the star of the song. It was really allowing him so much room to approach the song, each song creatively, however he wants to. And so he dominates the song with his vocal ability, with the range I was talking about, and then also just the melodies. And then he also has the flows to go on top of that. And then he just brings in his vocals into the background over some of these songs, which I really feel like, I think it made every song that he did that in, I think it made the song sound 10 times better. He had quite a few certified bangers in here as well. I will say there's only like 2 things that I would say that were kind of negative on the negative side of this album, is that some of the songs were very quiet. It was almost like every other song at a certain point. Song would be loud, the next song would be quiet, the next song would be loud, the next song would be quiet. That's an easily fixable issue just by turning up the volume, obviously, so it's not that big of an issue, but it was definitely noticeable. The second thing that stood out was some of the features were kind of lackluster. I could have done without some of these features, but overall, this project as a whole was an amazing experience. And that's really what it was, as an experience, because I feel like every single song kind of immersed you into it. It was an album that you really get taken to another dimension. And then what really surprised me too is that I feel like he was just hitting higher notes in this album than he was in Life's a Trip. I'd have to listen to him side by side because I can't recall that. I might have recency's bias on that, but I feel like he was hitting higher notes in this one. This gets me super excited to dive into the rest of his albums. I mentioned this a couple times in this video. I feel like he's going to be one of my favorites. I just feel it. You get that feeling when you listen to music. You just know. I got that feeling with his music. I think he's going to be one of my favorites. With that being said, the next album of his that we're going to be listening to is A Love Letter to You Too. So I don't have a date or an ETA of when we're going to get to that, but I'm going to try and make it sooner than later. For those that don't know, we have a set list of albums that we're getting through right now. I'm trying to bring as much variety as possible, but also keep bringing in, you know, the highly requested artist. Trippie is one of those guys. So we have some albums that we're going to get to before we circle back to Trippie, but when we make our next set of albums, he's going to be high on the list, and we'll get to a couple of his projects for sure. Love Letter to You 2 and A Love Letter to You 3. Let me know what you guys thought about this album. Where do you rank it in his discography? And what is your one favorite song off of this album? I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you that tune in and show love. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I really do. Channel has grown tremendously. So many comments and so many just DMs that I get from people. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I truthfully mean that. Stay tuned. We have so much content coming. I am a big picture guy. If we don't get to something that has been requested for a while, we will get to it. We're going to be here for the long haul. We have so many albums that we're going to be listening to. We'll be diving into kind of different genres at some point too. I just have a lot planned for this channel, so stick around. I promise we're going to be getting to, if you don't like some of the albums that are coming up, you will like some of the albums that will be coming later on, I promise. So we are almost at 10,000 members over on the Patreon. So if you want to be a part of a chat, sometimes I post early snippets of videos over on the Patreon and polls and stuff like that. If that sounds like something that you are interested in, I'll put a link in the description. As far as that goes, that is everything. Once again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.